So first of all, there are real statistical benefits to planning and giving birth at home. If you want to have a look at those, have a look at the birthplace study from 2015 and the Lancet study that was published in 2020. Planning to give birth at home does increase the likelihood of a straightforward physiological birth, if that's something that's important for you, and increase the likelihood of things like reaching your breastfeeding goals. But for autistic people, we also have some specific benefits that are more relevant to us than non-autistic people. So one of the main benefits is around autonomy. It is more common for autistic people's adrenal response, or our stress response, to be one of fawning, which is a stress response where we agree to things that we don't really want to, but because we are in this heightened stressed state, we end up doing things that are against our own best interests. And that is a common autistic experience around healthcare professionals and in healthcare settings. At home, that adrenal response is much lower and it is much easier to retain control of the situation and healthcare professionals to be support personnel, as is their intended role, rather than feeling that the healthcare professionals are in charge and able to make decisions on your behalf. That autonomy also extends to your sensory environment. So at home, it is easier to keep the lights nice and dim, have whatever sound you find pleasant, whether that is silence, low music, white noise, or brown noise, or whether that is actually quite loud music, quite intense stimulation on that front. You can have access to your safe food. You are likely to only experience smells that feel good for you. And if you think that you might like to stimulate your senses in an unconventional sense, so singing or humming or making other loud noises, using nipple stimulation or clitoral stimulation, all of that is easier to do at home than it is to do in an external environment. One consideration for autistic people planning to birth at home is around anxiety and breaking social norms. So it's worth doing some self-reflection as to whether it would be the best birthing choice for you. Thank you very much. I hope you found this helpful.